Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to... First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second and short now after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to him again. Nice move to keep moving. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. On the ground, it's Bean. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, first and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Otis. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Utah's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wilson will throw. Makes his connection. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Going with the ground game left. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Those last 2 running plays, guys, were awful. Let's see if they try to convert through the air on 3rd down. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Utes will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Ross. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
2nd down now after the sack. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Bean. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Syracuse will send out the punt team. On the return, it's Alexander. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. And the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Wilson to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground, he's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Showing off the arm. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent cover. Big cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second half.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. On the move at the 30. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass. And then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the 1st down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who've battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from his own end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. And that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on defense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
Now, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They'll leave it with him. Fights off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. Wilson will throw. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Utes will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Ross. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Blunt. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
On second down, looking again to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking up the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking up the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend. What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Utes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. The give to the tailback. Able to get one down to the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. Busts through behind his pad. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to move.
Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Alexander. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Hard running there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And we are all tied up here in the 4th.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Syracuse right back at it. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bean. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd down, going up top. Get it out on the screen. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Alexander. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll try it over the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to the ground with the running back. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, they've taken the lead, and now the stage is set for the end of this one.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action,
and the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.